Hello and welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. And welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. I almost stated the date like this was my stream intro. I gotta get out of the habit of doing that. But hey, we're back with some more Resident Evil 2 Remake, and hopefully I'm gonna be done with Claire's scenario by tonight because we only have one section of the game that's left, and it's a tad complex for what you have to deal with, but hey, I have faith. Maybe we'll be able to do it. But yeah, time will tell about how well I do in that part. So yeah, speaking in between that I did for sessions, I did manage to clear out a good majority of some of the stuff that you can potentially get. I got all the remaining items from the police station, even this missing one in the East office, which was, as it turns out, a piece of gunpowder that was in the main office of that room. And the only part that I actually had missed in terms of things that I could get is this part right here. I honestly have no idea how you're supposed to get back up here. Maybe there's some walkway that you're able to go on in order for you to actually make it over there. Like, maybe it was like right around here, if I had to hunch a guess, but I don't know. I don't really have the time or really the patience to probably check on that. And from what I have seen, I don't think there's really any achievement or record or whatever that relates to clearing out every single room with every single item. I know Resident Evil 1 Remastered actually did have that, or the remake of Resident Evil 1, but I'm not sure about this one. So yeah, I'm just going to take what I got. I managed to get the two items, which is just the white gunpowder and a hand grenade, so let's just proceed on forward. I think we kept Sherry waiting long enough. We need to get this kid some help. So hopefully her mom will actually provide that help. So on the way to the remaining parts of the game.
Is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
And if that wasn't if the last bit of dialogue that Claire mentioned earlier wasn't any indication, that certainly is it, because there's no turning back. And also, just for extra security, Claire gave her jacket to Sherry.
Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
I mean, it has Made in Heaven in the back, which I think is a
I don't
Queen
know what I'd do
album.
without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble.
I mean, kinda not wrong there.
I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? So pretty.
It looks nice. It even has your name on it.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year.
It's kind of a
All I
nice
wanted
little
was for her
trinket,
to be
though.
home more.
I know it's.
Yeah, honestly, that's like something that a lot of kids want, especially if, well, plenty of kids did want, like for their parents to be more around, especially if they're working.
Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now arriving at Nest.
Alright, so who's ready for Endgame?
It's okay.
Yep.
I've got
This place has been very, very changed compared to what it is in the original. In the original, this was an entire facility filled with like a bunch of laboratory stuff and all that. And now it's actually like an underground lab. It's more of a lab compared to the original.
getting you treatment.
Like,
Just
for
hold on,
one
Sherry.
thing, this thing has a labeled
okay.
name, the Nest, and this also has a gate, like, right in front of you for this. It's weird because the access for this one, if I remember right, you had to take a cable car in order to get to this place, and that's through the sewers. And it led you into, like, this just winding corridor, just filled with rooms. But comparing it to now, this is just like a regular lab facility. Like, this is some place that someone would actually work at. And I kind of dig the change, to be honest, because this actually does seem like this is something where a bunch of scientists and a bunch of pharmacists actually worked on, so they could actually like do experiments and
Now
whatever.
what?
Instead of just like, oh, here's our evil secret lab that
be
Umbrella
something
obviously
here.
has. And also Windows 10.
Antiviral agent. That's it.
It's
Gotta be it.
that's the Windows 10 or Windows 365
Hey, Sherry.
email screen. I should
gotta
know.
go.
I use
You
that.
stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon.
Apparently, Umbrella was really far ahead of its time that it uses 2019 technology. Or at least software. And yeah, look at that. Look at that computer screen or that user interface. That's obviously Windows 10. Due to an incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are immediately to use the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation. That's actually the name that they use in the original. That's the way that you're able to get the antiviral, the vaccine for Sherry for the original game. But yeah, that's what we need in order to save Sherry, that devil gene. So yeah, we're stuck with Claire without her jacket for most of this, and yeah, she looks pretty good without it, just in only her tank top. Though I do like her with the jacket on. So yeah, here's the entire facility. We're stuck here throughout the majority of the game, so what you got is pretty much what you're working with throughout the rest of it. There's a couple of upgrades here and there that we can get, and the game was... Oh, good! 1 flame round. That'll help me. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of my flame rounds for this chapter, but yeah, we're... wait, there should be an ink ribbon around here, I believe. Oh, the Nat Room log. Toby Jackson, Sarah Takahashi, blah blah blah, bunch of names. Wayne Lee, and he never left. Well, 3 guesses on what happened to him. I think this would normally be handgun bullets, but now it's 4 saves. Yep, I think that's the game telling you something. Telling you that you should probably save. Oh, wait. Was it 4 saves or was it just 1? I can't remember how many saves I had originally. I think I only had 4. But yeah, I think that's also a good indicator that maybe you should save the game, but I already saved earlier, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay, so I have 10 flame rounds. I think that's good enough for me to work with for now. I'll keep the submachine gun on hand, but I'm not going to bring out the rocket launch, the grenade launcher, at least not for a bit. And also, here's all the plugs that I have for some reason. I don't know if the spark shot would necessarily be useful, but it's good for getting rid of zombies. I think I'll take it with me just in case, and I'll also reload it. So I'm going to store this, and I'll definitely store this. We got to keep this ID wristband on this. This is basically our key throughout the rest of the game. Yeah, the needle charges. We get a full stock of these if we actually did do the treasure hunting thing. So I'm going to use this so I can clear out some zombies. This thing almost instant kills the zombies. And I say almost in hardcore mode because when I was doing my backtracking, I had to use 2 of them, and that was the only way that I was able to get rid of the zombies. Yeah, I had to use the spark shot on them, but it didn't instant kill them. I had to shoot them with a bullet before I actually killed them. It deals a lot of damage to them, and they're definitely charred, but they're not dead. I also think that this makes a lot of noise. See, he's not dead. After zapping him, it wasn't enough to kill him for some reason. I gotta also play a bit safe because I don't want to risk like getting surrounded and stuff. Alright. No, Wayne Lee, no! Wait, what? He missed the first time. Alright, I'm just gonna move aside. Oh, shit! Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Also, I think there is a Mr. Raccoon that's in there. I just missed out on him because I almost died. And also, again, I didn't bring a single healing item with me. So yeah, this is gonna be fun, right? Let's see what we get here. Ooh, large We got a large assortment of gunpowder. That's good. And, oh, a survival knife. Alright, that'll be useful. I think that's everything that we can get in the room. I think there's something that I'm missing in the cafeteria. And also, just to confirm it, I think I'm safe here, but... yeah, there's definitely a Mr. Raccoon that should be over there somewhere, but... we can't get to him right now. Yeah, I don't think he's hidden in there. Alright, I think there's gonna be a zombie that's gonna be in... oh, yes! No! No, bitch! Back!
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed. Right there. He's not dead, but he's close to it. There we go. I triple tapped. Alright, so we should be in the clear, but we get the electronic chip. Yeah, this is going to function as our key system throughout it, and all we need to do is just combine it with our ID wristband, and now we're reached level 2. So now we can actually access the base. Also, we gotta remember this. There's a key item that we need to get there. It's basically a signal modulator. So we need to use that in order to basically light up the place. It's just supposed to provide power towards it. Now this is an upgrade for the spark shot. I think this just makes it so it charges faster, which is useful. And it's not going to extend the magazine to 4 or something, which would be kind of dumb. Okay, I'll just combine this. This is all I'm going to be getting, so... let's see. Reload. Let's reload this. Now we can pick this up. We're going to need those flame rounds. Alright, I think we're in the clear, for now at least. Where? No. I'm gonna come back here anyways, so I'll just leave you guys alone. Call this a temporary ceasefire. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is. I'd probably save.
Is urgently requested by Chief Carton.
Okay, so we got a blue herb. Ah, great, a blue herb. That's gonna help me. I have not a single healing item in here. Great. Awesome. Terrific. I'm going to save that gunpowder large because I might need more handgun bullets later. Other than that, I'll keep the spark shot on me because I think I'm going to need it. I might get rid of this because I don't need it right now. Instead, I'm probably going to emphasize more on my grenade launcher. And I'm going to keep some flame rounds on me. And also store this. Okay, so... wait, why would... no, actually I'll keep that with me because I'm going to reload the gun anyways. I'm going to keep the spark shot with me because the spark shot is honestly not going to be useful to me for boss fights. It's going to be useful to me for, like, regular enemies, in all honesty. Just so I can get rid of them faster. I'll take a safety save. Because I might die. Because I am out of healing items. And that's not a good thing. You know what, wow, I used up a lot of saves. I'll just save here. How many times have I saved? Like, how many times? Just 18 now? 19. Oh, well, the 20th save will be the last session. Otherwise, yeah, I think we should be A-okay and fine, so let's just... well, I'm not fine, I'm in danger, but you know what I mean. Okay, so because we have the level 2 access, we can now open the bridge. And, ooh, hey, another dead soldier. I think this is Ghost, if I had to hunch a guess on who this person is. The Special Forces recording. Alpha the Ghost. Target moving to the west area. Must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous at point W3. Roger. This is Alpha. Arrived in destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. Got eyes on target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Waiting for the signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
So, the antiviral agents in the west area.
Yeah, I believe this is Ghost, and the reason why I say that is Ghost is one of the playable characters for the extra mode Ghost Survivors. I brought this up earlier, but Ghost Survivors is the side story extra DLC that pretty much acts as the game's extra or extreme mode, which the original had, where you had to play as a particular character with different loadouts in order to reach to some area of the underground facility. It's essentially that, only with multiple scenarios, and they're basically what-if scenarios. They center around folks that we meet throughout the journey. And we did meet 2 characters already that were the playable characters for those sections. And one of them was surprisingly the mayor's daughter, Catherine O'Hare, and the second one is the unit that I mentioned earlier, Ghost. I like the Ghost Survivors as a concept, but to me there is some aspect that I actually kind of feel they would have done a little bit better on, but I'll get into it when I actually do try the Ghost Survivors. I think I might try that as one of the sessions. It'll likely be Coast commentary, but we'll see. And also we get some gunpowder, so we can make some more... We can potentially make some more handgun rounds for us, and I'm not sure if we're going to be getting like another large gunpowder. So you know what, it might be good, might make for a good idea just to make more of these. Oh, 17 rounds. Alright, well, at least it's something. We might get more later, so I'll just keep that on hand. So alright, we're going to be trying to get more of the stuff we need in order to make Devil, and, well, in order to do that, we need that ID wristband right there. And this guy got a face full of glass. But he's holding on to that really strongly, so we're gonna need to get that from him. And we might see a new enemy around here. This is an enemy that did appear in the original, and was honestly kind of a joke in terms of what they were. But in here, they're probably one of the most threatening enemies that you have to deal with. This is Ivy. I think they were previously known as Plant 43, but essentially Ivy are plant-based enemies that, well, they're basically plant zombies. The biggest thing to worry about these guys is the fact that they have an instant kill attack, and if you don't have a self-defense item, you're screwed. So don't get caught by them, or just set them on fire. Honestly, the best route to take for those guys is, well, honestly, I think Leon has the better time in dealing with those enemies, because Leon does get access to a flamethrower, and that flamethrower is pretty devastating, especially towards those guys. And Claire does have access to her own bit of weapon that she's able to set those guys on fire, but... Wait, did they come back to life? Oh yeah, those guys will come back to life eventually. You can tell by the pus things that actually comes out from them. If you want to kill them without using a single, like, flame-based attack, you can shoot the bulbs that does come out of them, but you might have to make sure your aim is true for that. But anyways, before we progress on forward, I do want to do something real quick. Alright, let's store this, and in terms of everything else, I think I'll be fine. I have one self-defense item each, and I could probably use this flashbang for something. But, oh man, there's going to be a particular section of this part of the game that I am not looking forward to. Like, as soon as we get one floor lower... all hell is gonna... Oh, yeah, he came back to life. Yeah. Just another bit of advice towards these guys. If they're not charred black, they will come back to life. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep, he's dead. That is definitely a dead plant. So yeah, that's a confirmation that he's entirely dead and won't come back to life. But if you leave them alone, and they're not, like, absolutely set on fire, they won't... they'll come back. But they'll be weakened compared to earlier. It's not like they'll be fully, entirely recovered from that. So another flame round would be enough to kill them. And I say that because, well, we're entering the greenhouse, and, yeah, let's just say that's not the only time we're going to be dealing with those guys. Because they're going to come up, and they are angry. Like that guy over there. He's angry. He's really angry. So what is in here? Oh, yeah. The herbicide synthesis. We need to get the herbicide. We need to kill all these plants. And this is a familiar puzzle because this was implemented also in the original, but we basically need to mix a chemical compound, freeze it, and then bring it back over. And also, this guy looks a tad inflated. I don't know why. Maybe it's the infection? I'm not sure. But we need to return here. Oh my son of a bitch. There was a large gunpowder. Well, alright. Now I look like a fool. We'll get that later. Hopefully we get another. Alright, so first things first, we need to open this hatch, and this is where I actually take out my phone to... Okay, my phone... That was something else. And actually record this, because I don't want to bother to try and remember this. I want to say that does remain the same, like, for each playthrough, but... I'm not sure exactly. Reload faster, Claire. Luckily, the flame lingers, so they will be set on fire and killed eventually. One flame round is enough to send them at least dying. Not entirely dead, but dying nonetheless. Which is why I'm a little bit more confident that I don't need to heal at this point. So I don't have to worry about that too much. Alright, so this is where the puzzle actually does come in. So what we need is this, and this. Alright. We need to figure out all of this through Tetris pieces. Tetris is what rules the world. Yeah, not really sure in terms of what else I need. Although I will need those healing items. Ugh. I probably could have gotten rid of the knife. You know what? I'm going to probably duck out so I can get rid of it. Oh, there they are. I think if you can get them both at once, that will the burn will still affect both of them. Oh. Okay, that killed one of them at least. Yeah, seriously. Boo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Reload faster. There you go. Alright. The reason why I wanted to free up my inventory a bit is just for me to get that. Because I want to combine it. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Oh no. I keep forgetting. There we go. Yeah, that guy is still green, so he's probably going to come back to life at some point, but... Oh well, at least I don't have to worry about that for a bit. I wonder if there is a green herb around here. Huh, guess not. I don't think the increase of defense will actually do me some good. At least not for a bit. So hopefully I can find a green herb. I think I know where one is. Okay, so now we're entering the first floor of the of this facility, and well, things are going to get pretty brutal. And also, there's some large gunpowder here, so you know what? I'm going to return up there so I can actually grab that gunpowder real quick. Yeah, I know there's a lot of backtracking in this, but I'm trying to stay safe. Alright, so let's proceed on forward here. I'm still dying, but hey, no worries. I'm sure things will turn out a-okay. Nothing creepy is going to happen or anything. I'm sure on that. You can trust me, I'm a doctor. Maybe. I think there's a... What is this? Oh. More flame rounds. That's actually useful. Oh, sweet. Weed. Alright, take that. I'm going to use that. Because there's something I need to get in here. I don't think there's anything else to get, but I'm going to need this. This is a trophy, and it's important for one thing only. It's on the bottom. But doing that, I think we'll wake up the zombies. Yep, they're all zombies. I don't think it's fooling anyone. Yeah. Oh, good. Does he see me? You son of a bitch. Running away. Are you freaking kidding me, you son of a bitch? Can you just leave me alone? Alright, well, that could have ended more gracefully. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. So clingy. Just die already. Alright. At least that freed up some space. I think there will be a... Oh! Okay. That wasn't what I was expecting, but... Hey, buddy. There you are. Wait, I thought there was a plant zombie that was in here. Alright, I guess not. It's not like I wanted a plant zombie to appear. Gunpowder, meh. I need this. There you go, the signal modulator. This is the key that we're gonna need. And also, there's a little note here. Everyone's turned vegified, they keep coming back again and again. Burn them all, burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. That's supposed to be a tip on how to deal with the plant zombies. Oh, hello. Hi, lady. Would you like to be zapped? Boom. There you go. I love this gun. Double tap. And with that, let's open this lock. Temuluck apparently got a lot of use in Raccoon City. Okay, so now that we actually did that, we can now turn on the power in the whole facility back in the kitchen. So I'm going to meet you back over there as we take care of that. Oh, what the... Oh, you have the knife! How sweet of you. Thanks for returning that knife to me.
Son of a...
Alright. Okay, so, now that we're here, we can use the signal modulator in order to... Oh, wait, we're not going to combine it with anything. Alright, so the signal modulator, we have to basically turn the setting into something different. So for this one, it's muff. So with that, we just need to fumble around with the signal real quick in order to match the frequency. Almost at it. There you go. As long as we match the frequency, everything's fine. You just fumble around with the control sticks and eventually you'll get it. So with this, normally we get a side... Oh. Well, that's a godsend. Oh, and also an Arista Raccoon. And also, there's Dr. Wayne Lee. Thanks for your pass, but that's all I need. Oh, wait, there's a file in there. Whatever. We'll pick it up in the next playthrough. Unless he's gonna come out of there. Wait, how can he come out of there if he doesn't have a pass? Huh, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's stuck there forever. Good. Oh, and there is an item in there. Oh, hello! Bitch! I thought you died! Just die already. Alright, is there anyone else that wants a piece of me? Oh good, needle cartridges. That's what I risked my life for. Oh, for hell's sake. Come on. Alright, yeah, there's a Mr. Raccoon here. Got it. Alright, I risked my life for a Mr. Raccoon. That's how dedicated I am to this stupid little rodent. Hey, bitch, come here. I couldn't say that better myself, Claire. Alright, there. Good. Amazing. Flawless, even. That was a complete lie. Okay, well... I might do another safety save, just to be sure. I think it might be warranted. Maybe, possibly. I know where another area where we can actually heal might be, but... honestly, I don't know how viable it is. I am lacking on any sort of healing item, and I don't have any defense items. Or I do have defense items. I mean, the boost in defense from healing. I don't have any of that. So, yeah. First aid sprays are heavily not present in this mode. Well, okay. It is what it is, I guess. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make another safety save in order to ensure that maybe, possibly, I won't die. Gonna clear up some space. I did not know that we actually get an additional hip pouch, but we're missing 3 more, and from what Nelson has told me, the 3 more that we would have gotten is something that we would get in the easy mode playthrough. So, or not easy mode, in standard difficulty. So we're gonna go in guns a-blazing. Alright, so let's use a safety save. Yeah, let's save over here. Why not? That part's already uploaded, so I'm not worried about that. You know what, for a pharmacy, there's a stunning lack of healing items in here. This feels like a shame, honestly. Alright, so remember that guy that was hanging out earlier? Yeah, there he is. Don't cry for him. He's already dead. You know what? Just to make things easier on me. Just keep...
Oh no.
There it is. Oh, I thought there would have been like another that would have came back to life. There you go. Double tap. We can come back here in order to get through into the room. But oh, I forgot the stupid... Alright, hold on. Okay, so for this one, let's just take care of this first. Alright. Puzzle pieces up. Alright. Let's try this. Puzzle pieces, this block, I think. This and this, I think. Oh, well, alright, so this one, I think this one. It's troubling because some of these shapes do look the same. There we go. And we opened up the drug testing lab. That's the next place we need to go. So, let's go and make a drug. As soon as more of these fuckers come here. There it is. He died. I forgot the herb. Alright, so my stupid ass decided to bring the ink ribbon along, but I'm supposed to bring in the stupid... Alright. Get these along. I'm gonna combine these. Yeah, store it. I think in terms of that, everything else is fine. You know what? I'm gonna bring the SLS. Or, actually, maybe not. I'm not gonna bring that. Yeah, we'll take it as it comes, I guess. Alright, so back in the drug testing lab with the actual chemical, or with the actual key item that we need to use on this thing. Time for us to do a little bit of a, kind of math puzzle. And I'm never good at this. So we need to make sure that we're able to basically match the, match it so we match the red line. And I think we did it. Wow, that was easy. Normally folks are like stuck on this for like a good hour or something. But I did that in like 4 turns. And actually, I think that's an achievement, or a record at least. Alright, so we got the solution. Actually, let me check on that. Great need for a shower, or you die over there. Human power plant. Ah, chemist. Yep. And packed backpack. Endangered species. I think that was just grab 10 of those. Yeah, I think that's the achievement that I got there was the achievement for succeeding in doing that in minimal turns or less. So apparently my memory was good at remembering that kind of thing, but in terms of remembering things in order to, like, not die in the game, nah, that's just ridiculous. You don't need to remember that. That shit's useless to you. So yeah, if I die, I die. Because I think there's like 2 liquors in the room now. Fuck me. Let's see. I wonder if I can shoot him down with this. Or should I just sneak around them? Zombies are up. Oh wait, I'm running. Wait, that's a bad idea. Wait, that's a bad idea! I'm gonna end the part here. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end things off. Yeah, I agree. Yep. This was well planned. I think I did a great job. That blood splatter, man, that's replicative of everything that had happened up to that point. Alright, so, yeah, we ended the game early. Yep. This is Claire's inevitable demise. She just dies in the end because she nobly tried to save Sherry, but unfortunately she met her end after stupidly running in a hall where she knew that an obvious liquor is supposed to be there. Yeah, totally not my fault in any way. Although I am a goddamn idiot. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll rescue Sherry in the next part, hopefully, making the G solution or whatever. Or the, no, not the G, the herbicide, you know what I mean. Alright, have a good night. I am Demon Comics, this is DM Pun3000, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all for the next part of Resident Evil 2 Remake. See everyone.